You're watching Two Button Crew,
the daily show for Nintendo fans.
This is Scott.
And this is SIMEON.
Looking good today, Simeon.
You're looking good too, buddy. Normally we do this when we're playing a game, but we're not playing a game today. No games.
Normally we compliment each other's looks. You're looking good, I'm gonna destroy you.
Yes.
No, you just mean shaking hands.
Yeah, just the shaking of hands.
I've noticed that The Legend of Zelda gets literally all the love when it comes to HD remakes.
All the love, all the attention, all the other, franchises, they don't get any love.
Have you guys noticed that? There's Wind Waker and now Twilight Princess. And then they do further remakes with 3D. There's all kinds of those on the 3DS as well. Has Mario ever been remade in HD? No.
No.
Not even 3D. The closest thing was 64, got put on the DS. But we've talked about how bad that was.
Yeah, that was not a happy happening.
If they actually waited for the 3DS, that would have been cool.
Yes.
So I think we should talk about some franchises that deserve more attention, deserve to be HD remade, because these are fantastic games.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe they don't age the best. Maybe we want a chance to play them again on our nice flat LCDs.
Heck yeah, we want to see these things looking pretty.
Yeah.
So, what would you say would be the first one that you want?
I would say let's do some Metroid side-scrollers.
Yes.
Metroid Prime is fairly recent, and it's been given the Prime Trilogy, which personally I can be content with for now. But if they actually went all the way back to like NES and Super NES, think about side-scrolling games. They could do like HD hand-drawn art to update the sprites or something.
That'd be so cool.
Or
Super Metroid with hand-drawn art.
That's what I'm saying, because Super Metroid is like, that's people's best game of all time if it's not Ocarina of Time. Yes. Usually.
Oh yeah.
Super Metroid's up there. If you could bring Metroid side-scrollers back, because people want new ones of those. Yeah. And I think it would be really popular and a good way to get those games some more attention. Get some more sales from the Metroid franchise.
Absolutely. And I think that that's something that Nintendo, blinds themselves to or something, because it's like, and we've talked about this before, is that sometimes they don't want to make money. And it's like, come on, if you make Metroid games, people are going to buy them. It's going to be awesome. People are going to be happy.
Yeah. It just has to not feel like a slap in the face.
Yeah, which happens every once in a while. Watch my Smash Brothers reaction video. Mario. Mario needs to be remade in HD. And especially Mario 64. I think that's something that people want to see in HD. I don't think we had to go so close as to saying, we need Mario Galaxy 2 in HD, because looking at Twilight Princess in HD,
Octodad's coming back.
Yeah. Looking at Twilight Princess in HD, at least the trailers that they've shown so far, it doesn't look that good.
No.
So making that small jump isn't that big of a deal. But
you're saying from like Wii to Wii U?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So doing the 64, which polygons,
sharp.
Yeah.
His hand is like...
Yeah, like it could cut you with... like a punch is not just a punch, it's like a stab. Yeah, polygon graphics.
That's what I learned about moose last week. Moose attack like this.
They attack like this?
Because their hooves are so sharp, they just like cut you open.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just like Mario 64.
So if you see a moose walk up to you, be prepared to block horizontally, because they're going to go like this instead of like this.
He's not high-fiving you.
Yeah. But yeah, Mario needs to be remade in HD.
The 64 style of game could have just kept going. They didn't really need to depart from it to do Sunshine, and they did Galaxy, which was awesome, but people are clamoring for more jumping into portraits in all different kinds of worlds.
Absolutely. And also, don't drop your prop.
Sorry.
Super Mario RPG. It's a possibility to see that remade in HD, because the graphics that it had, I mean, it was fun, it was goofy, but seeing that remade in HD would be so cool, and it's a possibility now.
It was kind of 3D on the SNES,
kind of,
and that doesn't age that well because that wasn't what the console was made for.
I think it ages better than the 64 graphics, but that's just my own opinion.
All right, how about Super Smash Bros? This one's kind of interesting because we've got a fantastic HD Smash Bros game, which I am very happy with, and I'll play for years with you.
Yes.
But here's the thing: why not just remake like Melee and maybe Brawl, but at least Melee in HD? Because that way Nintendo is throwing a bone to the most dedicated group of fans.
Yes.
There is no GameCube game out there that still gets played like Melee. Like, I'm sure Melee playtime right now surpasses that of all other GameCube games combined.
Oh, definitely.
And
hands down.
Nintendo sponsored like the last Evo, I think, one of those tournaments. And there was like a rumor that Melee HD was going to be announced by Nintendo. And everybody was so excited for that. So I don't think it would take a ton of time to keep those games mechanics exactly as they are, or else everybody will freak out.
Oh, yeah.
But Melee HD would make Nintendo permanently cemented in a ton of Smash Bros. Fans' hearts for life.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine them patching Melee? Can you imagine how many people would be murdered because of that?
Exactly.
Star Fox. Star Fox need to be. I can't even speak today.
Need to more remakes.
Yeah, I mean it need to more remakes.
Yeah.
Star Fox 64
That's a good one.
Needs to be remade in HD. You know, it was a fun game. Everybody liked it. Let's make it beautiful. Star Fox Assault. That should be remade in HD. We're not going to go through a video like this and not mention Star Fox Assault. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
HD make it.
Yeah.
People will start playing it again.
All right, the last one I have is F-Zero. People love this franchise. Don't stop talking about this franchise. I've never gotten that into it. I played the 64 one a bit. But they're just dying for a new one. Like, it's one of those things. Every year, E3 comes around, and it's kind of like the Metroid fans. The F-Zero fans are crossing their fingers that their dreams will finally come true. So, Miyamoto's been commenting on this franchise more lately, especially because Mario Kart 8 had anti-gravity, and there were, like, similarities. So he got asked about F-Zero a lot. And he's like, we're out of ideas for F-Zero. We don't want to just put out a game to put out a game. So
they do that already.
So I say, if you're out of new ideas, then why not remake an old one? That GameCube F-Zero, I think it's GX. That's one of the most beloved GameCube games. So
yeah, absolutely.
That is my last choice.
Yeah, I think that's a good one, and I think that once again Nintendo would make money if they took our advice. Maybe. Kirby needs to be remade in HD, especially Kirby 64, and I like how on my list I just put like especially 64 on all of my picks. Mario, Star Fox, Kirby, 64-bit graphics, the polygonal graphics
or polygonal
they don't age well.
Yeah,
like
I can see that.
8-bit art that aged well. 16-bit that aged well. 64-bit not so much.
That's like kind of PlayStation 1. You
know,
go back and play those for the visuals.
Yeah, no, not at all.
So
Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards was an excellent game, and seeing those environments in HD would be beautiful. And Epic Yarn.
Oh yeah.
Epic Yarn was a very beautiful game, very pretty game, and seeing it get the HD treatment would be like really awesome.
Yeah, because you could bring that up to Yoshi's Woolly World level, which was like, I just need to stick my face in this screen and rub it in all this fuzz. Yeah.
Yes. So it's meant to be, Kirby's Epic Yarn is meant to be a visually pleasing game. So having it not in HD is, it's nice, but HD would be.
All right, well, SIMEON and I do the videos here every day, but you guys are part of the crew as well, so we need to hear what you want HD remade below. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you
for being part of the crew.
Don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe, and most of all, to share with your friends.
See you next time.
Signing out.